What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing today? Oh my gosh, I have so many butterflies right now. I don't know why. I think that's why I need to put this filter on my face. I feel so nervous for some reason. You guys, I was in deep thought about this early this morning when I woke up, and I was thinking all my leaders and other leaders in the company are all flying in right now to attend our leadership retreat. And these are people that have all done over 25,000 in volume in sales in a month. And they've done that for 3 months in a row. Most of them are 100K, 250K, you know what I'm saying? Like most of them are higher rank. But I was trying to figure out one of these songs that sorry, I'm reading your comments, you guys. What's up, everybody? But I was, this is funny, huh? I still have a hat on even though I take my hood off. But I was trying to figure out the notes of this song called Hero. I wrote it for my dad a few years ago before I even met Josh. And I couldn't find this note. I finally figured out this note. So I was flipping through my other songs that I've written. I have like an entire album full of songs that I've written. And I know I played Meghan Trainor last time. But I found this song, and it's called Into the Bright Light, you guys. And I don't know if you've seen this before. I haven't talked about this song in a few years. But you guys, this song, I remember writing the song when I was on top of a balcony. My keyboard was sitting right in front of a window. And down below, I was on a 7-floor balcony. And I was looking down, and I saw this light that was shining in the, it was actually a security guard post. And I saw this light, and I was looking down. And that's where the song came from, Into the Bright Light. It's kind of funny. That was the inspiration because I was staring at this light from the balcony. And I was looking down and I was thinking about all my problems in life and how I was losing my money and how my relationship was rocky and how like my kids weren't happy with me and my ex-husbands were freaking unhappy with me. And like everybody was just telling me all this stuff about how much I needed to change and get my life together and all this stuff. And I wrote this song because I was impatient with my success. And I was like, why am I not here yet? This was also during a time when I was kind of going back and forth with suicidal thoughts. So I'm just going to be the first to say, you're not alone when it comes to that. And you can lose everything and be completely depressed and whatever and turn your whole life around. I'm proof of that. But I wrote this song in the midst of that. And I'm just going to share the words with you guys really quick before I play it. I'll play it for you guys. But the way the song opens is it talks about these humble beginnings. They're lasting too long. My story I'm telling you now. And I was so afraid to tell my story, you guys, for some reason. It took me a long time. I got really comfortable telling a fake story, that everything was fine, everything was good, and join my team because we have it all together. And in reality, I was experiencing the humblest of beginnings, and it was the most challenging time that I've ever had. So this kind of opens up by saying, this is my story. So I'm telling you guys in this song. And it goes on to say, because I'm falling down again, I started out with a song in my heart, but it crushed me. And then that part of the song is just about how I had so much hope and how I had just kept hitting failure after failure after failure. I started out with a song in my heart, but it crushed me, and now I'm falling apart again. And you guys, I was just like so just out of hope. But as I was writing the song, I grew more and more hopeful. So the chorus leads in and says, because I'm staring out into the bright light and I'm trying to figure out if I'm all right. Like I didn't even know if I was all right or not, you know? So I'm staring out into the bright light, trying to figure out if I'm all right, because all I can see is the ground beneath me still. I'm falling right out of myself again, and I hear you, but I'm not listening, because I will be the one who saves me now. So that line was about Josh right there. Because I was in my own apartment. He was in his own apartment on the 10th floor. I was on the 7th floor. We weren't talking, you know? And I'm just sitting there writing songs. He actually got me this keyboard for Christmas when we first met. And I've had it since. But I'm looking down thinking, I could just jump. I could just jump off the balcony and just be done with all this drama. Like, why continue this cycle of pain over and over again? That's what I was thinking. That would be an answer for me, just to jump off the balcony. And then I was saying in the line about Josh was, and I hear you, but I'm not listening because I'm the one that has to save me. So he's giving me advice, like, you know, it's not that hard to succeed. You can do this. Like, you're in a bad time, you're in a hard time, but listen, like, we can get out of this together. And I'm thinking to myself, I hear you, but I am not listening because I have to be the one that decides. And then it goes on to the next verse, and I'm going to play it for you guys in just a second, but you won't maybe be able to hear the words when I'm singing, so I want to just explain it because it's such a powerful song. But it goes in and it says, the darkest of days kept me locked in my mind. I tried to be someone, but I found myself. I found myself instead. No matter the trial or what knocks me down, the light from the shadow is bringing me out. It's bringing me out again. And then so then it goes back to the chorus and talks about staring into the bright light. So I want to play this with you, for you guys. I just picked this up after not playing it for a couple years. So if I mess up, it's because it hasn't been practiced. But I wanted to share it with you guys anyway. So hopefully you get some inspiration out of this. Hopefully this means something to you as it did for me. If you're in the midst of a hard time or in a dark tunnel, just know that there is light at the end of the tunnel and that you will come out of the hard part in your life, because that hard part in your life is just there to prepare you for the next chapter in your life, okay? So that's the purpose of this song, so I'm going to play it for you guys, all right? All right, cool. Good deal. Beginnings are lasting too long. My story I'm telling you now, 'cause I'm falling down again. I started it out with a song in my heart, but it crushed me, and now I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart again, 'cause I'm staring out into the bright light, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm alright. All I can see is the ground beneath me still, and I'm falling right out of myself again. And I hear you, but I'm not listening, 'cause I will be the one who saves me now. The darkest of day kept me locked in my mind. I tried to be someone, but I found myself, and I found myself instead. No matter the trial or what knocks me down, the light from the shadow is bringing me out. It's bringing me out again, 'cause I'm staring right into the bright light, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm alright, 'cause all I can see is the ground beneath me still, and I'm falling right out of myself again. And I hear you, but I'm not listening, 'cause I will be the one who saves me now. You think that you can save me, it's gonna be me. Save me, it's gonna be me, 'cause I don't need you to hold my hand. 'Cause I'm staring out into the bright light, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm alright, 'cause all I can see is the ground beneath me still, and I'm falling right out of myself again. And I hear you, but I'm not listening, 'cause I will be the saves me now. So that is the song, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. No, it wasn't perfect, but it's the thought that counts, right? It's the sentiment behind the songs. So I will share another song with you guys at another time, but hopefully this meant something to you and brings inspiration to you. If you're in the middle of darkness, just know that lightness is just ahead. Love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video.